This has to be one of the nicest homes that I've seen under 400,000 in Aransas Pass, Texas. You don't want to miss out because this is a custom home builder that has the option to build their properties from the ground up. And in today's video, we're going to walk through one of their finished products. It's already sold, but it doesn't mean we can't showcase it. Starting off with the front of the house, we're gonna have a oversized driveway, so plenty of space, especially if you have one of those larger vehicles, probably one of those big Dodge, Ford, Chevy dualies, and you wanna pull your boat or your trailer, especially for that coastal life in Aransas Pass, you have plenty of space to do so. And this builder will also extend the width of your lots at your request or be an upcharge for it, but that can be possible. And then at the front, it's gonna be a 2-car garage. You have your natural stone up front. This is more or less that modern transitional farmhouse style property. Here you're gonna have your side access gate, so if you wanted to extend this out or maybe have a double door gate right there, maybe put your jet skis or small little john boats down this area, there'll be plenty of space to do so. In case you're wondering, this is gonna be a 4-bedroom 2.5 bath home, just built in 2026, and the square footage is at 1864 square feet. But this builder does offer dirt to finish out custom build, so if you want more square footage or less, the options are endless. We just need to know more or less what you want. So continuing to the front of the house, you're gonna have your LED accent lighting on the front, and then you have your LED lighting at the bottom of the front. So at night you can illuminate it, showcase the house. It looks really nice. And then I don't know if you're able to see it, but we got some white little caps all the way around these windows. And when you live along the coast, you're prone to hurricanes. So this is already pre-anchored for hurricane shutters. So when that time comes, get some custom shutters built for this property. Take these caps off, throw it on your windows, and make sure you're protected. That includes your front door windows above that one, and then your accent windows at the very top. So continuing with that transitional modern farmhouse style aesthetics, this builder has included 2 sections of the roof where it's gonna be your standing seam metal roof. So you're gonna have one piece here and then one piece at the very top. That definitely brings in that hill country vibe. It's a top tier metal roof. Besides that, you're gonna have your standard composition. In your soffit areas, you'll have some outlets. So if you ever need to add the LED lighting or Christmas lights, easy access to. So making your way through the front porch, you're still gonna have more outlets here, and it's gonna have an 8-foot wooden door. Now, if you're not a fan of these darker exterior aesthetics, this builder does do custom builds, so you can pick and choose exactly what you're wanting and the floor plan. Walking into the front of the home, this can give you that wow factor that you might be looking for, because the attention to detail is definitely there. The entire walkway in this hallway, you're gonna have this wooden trim pieces floor to ceiling, and it's just like an accent wall. So it's gonna go bottom to top, and you have all the lighting up here, and then above it, you're gonna have 12 to 13 foot ceilings with more LED lighting. It's just so nice here. And then here's another angle of that walk-in. It's gonna be 12 to 13 ceilings with recessed LED lighting. Then you're gonna have your front entryway lights hanging down. And remember, this is custom. You can figure out what finishes or lamps or lights that you wanna use. So continuing at the front of the home, we're gonna have 2 full-size bedrooms over here and a full-size bathroom, along with some hallway storage or flex space on however you wanna use it. Let's go take a peek at it. So behind me will be bedroom number 1, and here's gonna be that hallway area. It's gonna be quartz counters. You got some floating wooden shelves here, and then throughout the entire home, I'm gonna say it many times, but it's gonna be custom cabinetry, including a soft close feature. Now walking into bedroom number 1 at the front of the home, this could be your office, flex space, or you could still utilize it as a bedroom. You're gonna have lots of natural lighting with your 2 windows up top, and then your accent LED lighting here. And then you'll notice your ceilings are gonna be a recessed style ceiling with that exposed wood design. It's gonna be 13 feet on the highest point and then 12 feet right below it, but you're still gonna have your recessed LED lighting and your drop down fan. The flooring throughout the rest of the home is gonna be this porcelain looking tile, if I am correct on that. And for the closet on bedroom number 1, it's gonna be custom cabinetry with your shelves, and you still got that same color stained wood that is used on the ceiling used in the closets. So you're gonna have 3 tiers where you're gonna hang your clothes. You got rack number 1, 2, and 3. And in this corner, you're still gonna have your quartz counters, and you got your drawer system, all custom cabinets with a soft close feature, and then you got 2 more additional floating shelves that match the rest of the color aesthetics throughout. Now going into the full-size bathroom number 1, there's so many spots up here that have a high level of attention to detail compared to many of the other homes that I've seen around this price point. And just so you know, this price on this one, I believe, is right around $395. and I'll double check that. But you're still gonna have your quartz counters in the bathroom, and you have your gold fixtures as your detail. It matches your oversized mirror here, and you got your LED lighting up top. Now, if you don't like the gold fixtures, these colors can be changed whenever you do your own custom home with this builder. You're gonna have your custom wooden cabinets, 100% solid from right above the toilet to the ceiling. This can be a little harder to capture on video camera, but you're gonna have your tub shower combo here with your tile going all the way to the top, and it's white. You're gonna have some accent tile right in the middle, continuing with those gold fixtures. And then right here, you're gonna have your built-in shelving system, so you can do your towels, washcloths, and then also a laundry hamper right here. So throw in those dirty undies and dirty clothes. And then goes all the way to the ceiling, so you have tons of storage space. And remember, all custom built on site. Now let's go check out bedroom number 2. This is gonna be tucked away, and keep in mind we're still on the right side of the house once you walk in. Now in bedroom number 2, your ceiling height is going to change. It's going to be a 9-foot to 10-foot recessed ceiling. You still got your drop down fan, and if you've lived in the coastal region of Texas, you definitely know how important having ceiling fans are. Regardless of what you set the air conditioner at, you need that fan going. And then I did not mention it yet, but all exterior walls of this house and the living space will be foam insulation. Compared to your blown-in insulation, that's probably about a $4,000 to $5,000 premium to have foam insulation added. But whenever it comes to those electric bills in these hot summer days over here, we reach temperatures of $100 to $110 or 110 heat index. Definitely whatever you can to save on your electric costs while still being efficient is a huge factor for that coastal living. So in bedroom number 2, here's gonna be your closet space. A little different than bedroom number 1, but you're still gonna have your wooden custom built on-site cabinetry with a 3-tier clothing rack. So rack number 1, 2, and 3. And this stained wood is still the same color tone that is used throughout the rest of the home. So now that we finished the first 2 bedrooms and bathroom number 1 on the right side of the house, we're gonna continue towards the left end of the home right when you're walking in, and we're gonna have our laundry room, mud room / little study or office space, and then you're gonna have a half bathroom, and then you're gonna have bedroom number 3, and then your 2-car garage. After that, we're gonna make our way into the living space, kitchen space, dining space, backyard, and primary bedroom. So immediately to the left of the hallway, you're gonna have your mudroom area, hang your clothes, jackets, etc. Put your shoes here. You're gonna have custom cabinetry. This is all solid wood. It goes all the way to the ceiling. You got 2 cabinets up top, 2 cabinets here, soft LED lightings, continuing with those gold fixture aesthetics that were in the bathroom and the hallway. Then still you're gonna have your quartz counters and a little study nook for kids, grandkids, whoever it may be doing their after school studies. Or it's a great spot just to put your computer and have a little standalone area if you want to utilize the front bedroom as a bedroom. And then on this room right here, it's gonna be your half bathroom. And in the half bathroom, you're gonna have your custom wooden cabinets all the way to the ceiling. You got your crown trim up top. And then this is a really cool feature to your sink area. Your granite counters are gonna go around all these corners. So it's not just that one piece. I forgot what the actual term is. I wanna say it's called the infinity edge. I'll have to figure that part out. So you still got your 2 LED lightings dropping down, huge oversized mirror, and then you got your gold fixtures throughout, and then still solid wood cabinetry for the bottom. Now we can make our way into bedroom number 3. In bedroom number 3, it's gonna be very similar to bedroom number 2. You're gonna have your 9-foot to 10-foot recessed ceiling, overhead ceiling fans, and then if you haven't noticed throughout the entire home, we're gonna have this super oversized floor shoe molding. I'm gonna guess that's at least 4 to 5 inches. And then here's gonna be that closet space for bedroom number 3, very similar to bedroom number 2. Custom wooden cabinetry throughout and 3 racks for the clothes. Now continuing, we're gonna check out the laundry room and then the garage. Now in the laundry room, this is gonna be made for those stackable washer dryers. It's gonna be a different color tone, completely opposite what we're seeing in the rest of the home. This color actually looks to be the same color that is used in the primary bedroom on that accent wall, and you're gonna see that it's really nice. So huge oversized cabinetry all the way to the top with your trim, continuing your granite counters. different tile in here just to match with this cabinetry colors going on. Then you're gonna have your door to your 2-car garage. So the 2-car garage right now is a little bit of a mess, but that's because the builder is still building some other homes right next to it. So if you wanna do a ground up dirt build, the options are there. If you have land in the Aransas Pass, Rockport area that you want to build on instead of these lots, give us a holler. I'll be happy to help you out. I personally do not represent the home builder. I'm a real estate agent. So if you need a real estate agent to help you along the buying or selling process, I'm based out of Seguin, Bromfield, San Antonio area, but I know the Aransas Pass area very well, so I can help in any way. Just give me a call, shoot me a text. So as we continue throughout the garage, we're gonna have a finished out garage. Now that may seem small, but most builders of say that 250 to 350 price point don't really finish out the garages. They just leave it exposed sheetrock. You can see all the tape and float still there and nothing going on. But this one completely different. This builder wants to still bring in that custom feel to these types of homes. So you'll even have a garage door opener, an upgraded one. Some builders I've seen don't even put that in. You got to buy that garage door opener yourself. So you're still going to have your floor shoe molding trim, all white finished out textured walls, and your outlet count 1, 2, and 3. And then you're gonna have 2 LED lighting that is up top, helps illuminate this garage. And then it's gonna be a gas water heater on this one. Your access to the attic space is here. And then on this wing, the space above the garage, the builder has finished out the bottom. So you're gonna have tons of plywood if you wanna do additional storage. And then you're gonna have a door that leads to the living space area where your AC is at in the attic. And that's where you'll be able to see all the foam insulation. There have been cases where the builder has met with clients doing their custom home and they want to spray foam the garage area and add AC ductwork in here. So if that's an option that you want to do, so you can keep this a nice cool area for maybe your boats, custom cars, or workshop, that option is there as well. Now that we're done with the front wing of the home, the 3 bedrooms, the 1.5 bath, mudroom, laundry room, and garage, we're gonna go ahead and work our way into the kitchen and the living space. Now in the living room, man, it's very nice. You're gonna have a cathedral style vaulted ceiling with the exposed wood beams. That's gonna be the same color that you're seeing in your closet space. So I love that this builder likes to use the same colors throughout, gives that very cohesive feeling throughout. This is gonna be a 3-blade fan, looks really nice whenever the fan's not moving. And then this is gonna be your electric fireplace. And then, man, this is so nice. It's gonna go vaulted all the way to the top with all your custom crown trim on it. Feels absolutely solid. Then you have tons of exposed natural lighting in here. So with the double doors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows, then you can have your window sills on the edges. I point out these small features even as like these window sills because some builders don't even do it. They just leave you with sheetrock all the way throughout and it's like, man, what the heck, add that little touch. And then here's a better angle of the doors to the backyard. So you're gonna have your double doors here. These can be tinted if you want to reduce that light that's coming in. It's gonna be a 5 window setup, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, notice the grass is entirely green. The builder did lay out some St. Augustine grass front and rear. This home itself does not have a sprinkler system front and rear, but that can be added whenever you pick a home that has not been finished, or if you want to add that on your upgrade or upcharge for the build. Now let's get into the kitchen space, especially after spending a good night out fishing or hanging out with family and friends in the coastal area, Aransas Pass, Rockport. You're gonna have a huge oversized granite counters. It's gonna be a deep dish sink, golden fixtures on this one with the nozzles. Then your dishwasher is going to be right behind the cabinetry here. And then for your second color, it's going to be a nice natural tone looking wooden with the exposed trim here. Now, as you do your custom build, keep in mind you can do the colors and options that you like. On this end of the kitchen, you're still going to have your quartz counters throughout, and this is going to be a 5-burner gas cooktop, not the electric, with the herringbone style white tile and your pot filler. So no carrying those heavy pots from the sink over to here. You can just do it simply from here. Now this is going to be a nice trim wooden piece that's going to match the color tones that goes on in the exposed beams in the ceiling and then throughout the closet space. Your cabinets are all custom and they're going to be with the LED lighting on the inside. Man, that is just a great decorative piece, especially when you have your glasses of wine or cups of water, etc., all inside there. And then this vent is going to vent out to the exterior of the property. You got your nice natural lighting so you can keep this illuminated. Now, Colton, there's not a lot of plugs for crock pots, air fryers, or some of my kitchen accessories. Hey, in the pantry, you got all the plugs for it. Now, here's your view from the kitchen sink over to the living space. You'll notice you're still gonna have more areas over there for storage. Could be coffee, alcohol bar, whatever it may be. And then here's that wooden tones continuing. Dishwasher here. This is gonna be the area where you're gonna hide your trash can, tuck it in there. No one really wants to see it, especially on those custom homes. Now on the opposite end, this is gonna be that quartz counters continuing. Custom cabinetry with the soft close drawers, and then recessed LED lighting, especially underneath these floating shelves, top and bottom, LED lighting up here all the way to the top. And this will be great for an alcohol bar, coffee bar, wine bar. You're gonna have your chiller here as well, their little refrigerator. If you like beer, Coors Light, Miller Lite, Michelob, great area to store it there. And then on this end, this could be used as your dining space. The option to not have like a breakfast nook bench area. You don't have to have it, but for this plan, it looks great. You could do your little table here that matches, put some decorative pieces up there for the cushions, have the kids, grandkids, yourself sit on it. 2 oversized windows to encapsulate that natural lighting. You got your LED fixture up top. This house is just, I don't know if you can tell, but I really like this home. And making our way over to the food pantry area, and this is what I was talking about. You have plenty of space for your crock pot, air fryer, etc. It might be hard to see on this camera, but I'll point it out. You're still gonna have quartz counters. It's a big U-shaped all the way throughout. Custom cabinets on right and left, and more storage on the bottom end as well. And just on this side of the video camera, you're gonna have outlet number 1, 2, 3, and 4. It may look dark in this room, but it's actually really bright. It's just this window is letting in natural light, so the camera looks darker. And then you also have a recessed LED lighting up top. Continuing from the kitchen space, let's make our way over to the primary bedroom. Tons of space, nice attention to detail. Let's go look at it. Walking into the primary bedroom, you're gonna be greeted with that darker color tone, trim, accent wall, floor to ceiling. Man, it's a great touch. You're gonna have your hanging down LED lighting, so whenever you do your little nightstand tables offset from the bed, you already got it set up. These can be changed, colors can be changed. This accent wall doesn't have to be there, but this is a very nice floor plan. And just a reminder, it's about 1864 square feet. Now your ceiling height in the primary is gonna be a lot taller than the other 2 bedrooms, not the bedroom at the front though. It's gonna be a 10-foot to 11-foot recessed ceiling with your exposed wooden beams that match the color tones in the living space and the other closets. You got your ceiling fan hanging down, 2 windows to keep that natural lighting flowing. And on the opposite end of the primary bedroom, this will be your wall, and you already have outlets up top. So if you do want to mount your TV right here, it'll be a great spot. So you can have your bedroom on that end of the house. And then over here will be your 2 little doors going to your primary bathroom. Now we got our 2 little double doors that go over to your primary bathroom, and folks, just gotta keep looking at it. To your left when you walk in, you still got your quartz counters going throughout, and you got your single vanity sink. And in this bathroom, the color tones have changed. It's gonna be the black fixtures. You have your double mirrors here, hang down LED lighting, and then you got your area to do your makeup, put a little bar stool right there, have your mirror set up on this end. Behind on this wall will be your walk-in shower. You're gonna have your walk-in closet here, and then your second vanity sink is gonna be right over here. Here is gonna be the single vanity sink on the opposite end. You still got your LED lighting and black fixtures and custom cabinetry throughout, and then your private toilet room. Close this off, crank that vent on, especially when things get a little stinky in here. Then you're gonna have your custom cabinets all the way to the ceiling. Really nice up here. Put your towels, bathroom essentials. And then behind the camera will be your walk-in closet. Now in the walk-in closet on this end of the wall, we're gonna have a 2-tier clothing rack. So clothing rack number 1, clothing rack number 2, solid wood anchored on here very well. And then this still got your Quartz counters, soft close drawers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you got your hanging cabinetry up top. Not sure what you want to put in there, but if you want to do something really nice, got the LED lighting for it. And then on the other end of the walk-in closet, you're going to have a one-tier clothing rack. Maybe you have jackets, dresses, whatever it may be, just hanging down a lot lower. This will be a good space. And since this builder does custom, I'm sure if you wanted to raise the height of this one to have 2 of them, you can definitely do whatever you can think of. Now we have the walk-in shower. This is gorgeous. Just for reference, I'm a shorter fellow, I'm about 5'5", but this is going to be porcelain tile, floor to ceiling. It looks like it's that wooden feel and aesthetic to it, but it is tile. Who's going to put wood in the shower? Has a nice natural color tone. You got sprinkler head number 1, or sprinkler head, shower head number 1, overhead shower head at the top. And you got this little built-in area, put your shampoo, conditioner, and that white like herringbone style tile. And it may look a little darker on camera. Again, we got lots of natural lighting, so it makes the camera look a little darker. And you got an LED recessed lighting at the top as well. Now, stepping out to the backyard, you can have a covered rear porch, and then you still got that arched roofway up here, 2 LED lightings up top. What would make this killer is if you had some additional, say, surround sound systems or exterior speakers. Maybe extend this patio out a little bit, get a good outdoor kitchen setup, especially when you're grilling, smoking that fish you just caught from the coast. Now you'll still notice we got all these little white tabs throughout. That's still going to be for those hurricane shutters. We do get lots of hurricanes in the Aransas Pass, Rockport region, but it's just nature of the beast. It's what you choose to accept when you decide to live out here. And then looking at your backyard, this builder has added St. Augustine sod to the front and the rear. Again, this house does not have a front or rear sprinkler system. That can be added for an upcharge or can be built into your ground up dirt build. And it's brand new fencing throughout the entire property. It's going to look like that horizontal wood style like farmhouse look to it. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but we do have a gate on the back end, and then you're going to have an alley on the back. So if you wanted to bring in some additional boat storage, garage space, whatever it may be, it can be done. My name is Colton Trevino. I'm a licensed real estate agent, and I've been licensed, just finished year number 5. I've been very blessed in the business to receive the opportunities for repeat business, referral business, and then the opportunity to showcase products just like this one this home builder has put together. I operate out of the Seguin, New Braunfels, San Antonio area. I do farm and ranch, new builds, whatever it may be, but I grew up around this coastal region. This is why I'm showcasing this product to you. So if you want to build from the ground up on a lot that you own or one of the lots the builder has, just reach out and I'll be happy to help guide you and represent you as your realtor. Now, this builder, you can go completely custom. You can pick some of these pre-built spec homes is what we call them. They're already built and ready to go for a buyer. If you have questions about, say, different properties in this area, or you just want to buy land, whatever it is, reach out to my cell, call me, text me. I receive a lot of spam calls, so if I don't answer that phone call, please shoot me a text or send me an email, and I'll be happy to help guide you on whatever your timeline may be. You may be 2-3 weeks out, ready to buy right now, or you're just starting the process, you have tons of questions, you don't know about lending, you may have to sell a house first before you can buy or build a house. Call me. My job is to help you take away that stress and to make the process easy. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And again, this has to be the nicest custom home builder and luxury downsize builder that I have seen in the Aransas Pass coastal region.